Hey, I think I'm making ravioli tonight.
Alright. Are you using the ravioli in the fridge?
What else am I gonna use?
Just asking.
Yeah, I'm gonna use both bags.
Don't use both bags of my good ravioli. One is fine, trust me.
Okay, but I'm looking at the bags, and I think we need both.
Isaac, don't. Trust me, okay?
Okay, James, you're normally right about these things, but I'm gonna disagree with you on this one. Yeah, I might have messed it up.
You think?
Whatever, just sue me.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Miles.
What's with the robe?
Thought you told me to wear a robe.
Yeah, like an actual judge's... Forget it. And what's this stupid voice that you're doing?
It's Michael Caine. I thought it would make the whole thing a little more professional.
This is ridiculous.
I agree. Stop with the voice.
No, not the voice. You. Taking me to court over some goddamn ravioli.
Hey! Order in my court. I won't have you make a mockery of my courtroom.
Are you serious? Are you serious? You're wearing a bathrobe and there's no jury.
There is a jury. I've got my cousin Ricky over here. You're unbiased, right, Ricky? Yeah, I love that little guy. I told my aunt I'd watch him for the weekend.
Your Honor, if we could proceed with the case at hand.
Of course. Gentlemen, we are here today to proceed with the civil suit of James versus Isaac in the case of the unsatisfactory ravioli, seeking the reimbursement of $20,000 US.
Where the hell did you get $20,000 from?
10 from the ravioli, the rest in emotional damages.
Gentlemen, please. Now, James, as the plaintiff, you are free to present your case.
Gladly, Your Honor. Your Honor, Isaac, member of the jury, what we have here today is a very simple matter. Matter of death. The death of 2 fine bags of ravioli brought to a brutal end by this man. This man who slaughtered a simple dish of ravioli, my good Italian sausage ravioli that I bought from the grocery store myself. Now, I should be pursuing first-degree murder or manslaughter at the very least. But I'm a kind, generous man. I only want repayment for what I've lost. And I think the evidence presented here today will make that repayment inevitable. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Isaac, you have the floor.
You know what? Fine. I will play your little game. Your Honor, I was not in control of my actions at the time. I've been hiding it for a long time, but for a few weeks now. There's been this little rat who's been pulling my hair and trying to control everything that I do.
Objection, Your Honor. This is just the plot to Ratatouille.
Sustained.
How am I supposed to get anywhere when you two are in cahoots?
Look, you don't have to convince me. You just have to convince the jury.
Whatever. You're not getting $20,000 from me, though.
We'll see about that. Your Honor, I'd like to present a piece of evidence to the court.
You dig that out of the trash?
Astute observation, Isaac. Your Honor, this is the ravioli on which this case rests on. Now, looks pretty normal, doesn't it? Tasty, even. I thought the same thing until I took a bite into it and was disgusted by the taste of raw meat and bland, cold tomato sauce.
Dude, the meat wasn't raw. You would have been sick.
Perhaps I just got lucky with a hearty immune system. But why should I trust you on the quality of the meat when it seems that your cooking skills are inadequate and amateur, to say the least? You see, I have to wonder if it was just plain stupidity on your part, or if you were perhaps trying to poison me.
Poison you? Why would I do that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe you got tired of how I unload the dishwasher.
You never put anything in the right place. Jared would agree with me.
Funny you mentioned Jared. Your Honor, I'd like to call a witness to the stand. Jared, how long have you and I known each other?
4 or 5 years.
And how long have you known the accused?
About the same.
Now, since you share an apartment with the both of us, it's safe to assume that you know both of our character pretty well, right?
I think so.
Does Isaac seem like the type of man who'd try to murder someone else?
Yeah, probably.
Jared!
Now, did you notice anything happening in the apartment leading up to the incident that would have given him a possible motive?
Yeah, you left the dishes out. Again.
Gentlemen, is this leading somewhere?
Yes, Your Honor. Now, Jared, you are a student of science, right?
That is correct.
And I had you run some tests on the ravioli. Would you kindly share those results with the court?
Certainly. Well, I went back to my lab and ran some tests on the ravioli to detect for poisonous or foreign substances.
Okay, objection, Your Honor. Jared is into coding. He would have put the ravioli in his computer.
Overruled. I'm interested to see where this goes.
The results were interesting, to say the least. I did not find any foreign or poisonous substances,
What?
but I did find a distinct lack of sodium. This is likely the result of Isaac not salting the water beforehand, thus not sufficiently lowering the boiling point of the water, and upon placing both bags of ravioli to cook simultaneously in the water, led to the ravioli being undercooked.
Thank you, Jared. That's all the questions I had.
Your Honor, can I call for a recess? Oh, good, you're here. Do you have it?
Yeah, I got it. Wasn't easy to get, though.
Awesome. Don't worry, I'll pay you. But are you sure this is gonna work?
Yeah, I'm sure. If it don't, then I'm in the wrong line of work.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Your Honor, I have some new evidence I'd like to present to the court.
Oh, wait, who? Is that me? What, how'd you get this? Where's this from?
As you can clearly see by the video, Your Honor, I undercooked the ravioli because James sabotaged the stove by melting butter on the burner.
This is not legal. Who the fuck put a camera in my apartment?
I rest my case.
Your Honor, I request that this clearly doctored evidence be thrown out immediately.
Why are you eating butter, James?
It's a nice, salty snack that's easy to make. Okay, but that's not important here, all right? Are you really gonna let this go?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Now we just need to wait on the verdict of the jury. Ricky? Ricky!
Huh? Oh, he's fucking guilty.
You little piece of shit!
Order! Now, the jury has delivered the verdict, and I will deliver the sentencing. Due to the content of this illegally obtained video, I will sentence the defendant to pay only $20, as opposed to the original $20,000 proposed.
I'll take it.
Really? All this for 20 bucks?
Court dismissed.
I'll be taking that $20 now.